Back in the beginning of time, Outlaw had a dream. He's had this dream since he was a kid because his dad and grandfathers before him have had the same sexy ass car. Ladies and gentlemen, today, Outlaw has just bought his dream car. Hello? Oh, what is cracking, Grill Billies? Hey, I bet you guys did not expect this type of freaking video coming right now, dude. Check this out, man. I officially bought my dream freaking car, and it's right behind me, baby. Oh my gosh. Listen, let me give you guys a little build breakdown right now. I just picked it up. I actually got it yesterday, and then we had to go pick it up today because he had to get the title and everything figured out. So we just got it back. I pulled it in the garage. We're gonna open this sumbitch, give you guys a whole walk around and everything. Oh, dude, I can't wait to show you guys this, man. I've been wanting this for freaking ever. Let's go ahead and open this sumbitch up and give y'all a walk around. Ah, that's some good light right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this right here, you guys, man, why does everybody show up in my gosh dang videos, dude? Freaking Kyle. If you guys have been watching me for quite a while, you know that Pop Outlaw, he's had quite a few El Caminos in his day. My dad and grandpa, ever since I was a kid, they were always talking about the best years. The best years of the El Camino, the best years in cars in general, right? Well, in my family, we've had El Caminos all throughout my whole childhood and everything like that. And my dad still has one to this day, and it is a 1971. Guys, I have been wanting a 1971 SS El Camino built for the longest freaking time, whether I had to build it myself. You guys know I had a 68 El Camino, which I like that body style as well, but it's kind of like comes in second for me. The 71 is definitely my favorite. Guys, I was searching Craigslist like I do every freaking night, and this popped up just last night, and I couldn't turn it down, dude. I went and looked at it, and I picked it up today, man. Now, don't laugh, okay? The paint job's a little freaking rough, man. All right, we got these flames going on here and stuff like that. But let's just get down to the nitty gritty. This is a 1971 El Camino SS Super Sport. My dream car, ladies and gentlemen. My dream freaking car. Now, this actually is not the stock paint, what was on it, obviously. This actually was a lime green with the black SS stripes, officially from the factory. But as you can see, some people have done a little bit of painting and stuff like that. Back in the day, this used to be a beast, apparently. The guy I bought it from said it won a bunch of trophies and stuff at the car show, so show me some pictures of it and stuff like that. But you can see, it's a little rough around the edges from the outside. We got some badges and stuff off here, but all the badges and everything he still has and everything. Of course, it's got the cowl induction hood here. We got that badge is missing, but all the badges and stuff are in here. So the reason I've been wanting a 71 El Camino SS for the longest time is my dad had, my dad's had two 71s. And he's had a couple more before that, but 71's our favorite year. My dad still has his 71, but it's not a super sport. It was just the regular package. He put the SS stripes on it and everything like that, but it wasn't officially the super sport, right? I just wanted to have the SS on the grill, everything like that, just to be official, you know what I'm saying? So finally found one, and it's freaking built. So I don't have to do too much to it, honestly. I just kind of got to finish the aesthetics, and I've got some ideas on just to make this thing a little bit freaking sweeter, you know what I'm saying? Well, now that we got some good light, let's do a walk around. Show y'all what the tits we got here, baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so going in the engine bay here, just take a look at this freaking sexiness, man. Is that freaking purdy or what? All right, well, let's try to go over. I can't. Freaking Luna. Hey, it's a new car! I'm not gonna be able to get literally everything this guy has done, but the guy I bought it from was actually the perfect guy to buy this El Camino from, actually, because he built this motor all himself, and he's 30-year ASE master mechanic. He's super good at what he does, and he has, this was actually his dad's, and when his dad passed away, he decided to finish it up and everything like that, and didn't get all the, quite to the paint job and everything, but everything in here with just the whole chassis and everything has been redone, and it's freaking sexy, man. So right here, actually, you can see this is the original color, this lime green look. So that was the original color there, and then of course it's been painted over. It's now like this candy red, burgundy red type thing, and then it's got the purple and green flames and everything on the hood. You guys can see here. So it's not the most aesthetically pleasing. I'm not a big fan of the flames. Yeah, maybe if my name was Joe Dirt and lived in a trailer park, I did get some bitch. But so obviously this is a cowl induction hood. Right now, you know, with the cowl induction hood, it's not, everything's not to spec for the cowl induction hood to actually work. So, you know, just got to do a couple things to the airflow and everything to make that perfectly work. But this is a 350, but the 350 has completely been rebuilt and everything is like just brand new. This motor, since it's been done, has about like 200 miles on it. Starting back here, we got a 4-core aluminum radiator. We got the electric fans on there, so it has no problem with the cooling system. Everything's good on that. Like I said, everything in the engine is completely just been redone. There's roller cams in there, new crank. I mean, it's just been, I need a list to just to tell you guys every little thing that's been done on here. And what's cool about this sumbitch is it's fuel injected. So it is fuel injected, no freaking carb. I'm done with the gosh dang carb game, dude. Holy dick, man. So my idea is why I wanted a 71. I wanted a 71 El Camino, and then I wanted to basically LS swap the sumbitch and put an LS in here, right? But finding this, you know, it's super hard to find, especially around my area, to find an El Camino that's already LS swapped or you know, with just that's in good condition and everything, not a lot of rust and all that. But this guy, I found him, and this 350 is already built, and it's pushing what he said. He hasn't dynoed it, but with other cars and stuff that he had, he thinks it's around 420 to 450 horsepower right now. And we've got a racetrack here in Colorado called Bandimere. He's taking other cars there that this, he says, is faster than, so he thinks this would roughly do about 11 to 12 second quarter mile, which it's pretty gosh dang good, man. This thing gets up for sure, super freaking fun to drive. We got a 700 R4 transmission in there. That's been completely built. Got Hydro Boost power brakes. So this thing stops on a freaking dime if you need it to. It's got the freaking MSD ignition. It has AC, ladies and gentlemen. It's not hooked up at the moment, but I got everything to hook that summit up. Obviously this summit looks pretty. Everything's steel braided. Everything's organized well. There's not wires going around all over the summit. There's an MSD distributor on there. Oh man, it just, don't even look down here, man. Golly. So one of the reasons I like the 71 over the 70s is the 70s here in the front, there are 2 lights on each side. You know, this is a little bit different. It's not as aesthetically pleasing as I think as the 71 is. I just like this freaking, these hard curves in the front, man. I just, that style, I like them, man. So obviously 71 is my favorite year, and I finally freaking found mine, dude. Super ecstatic about it. Okay, gonna try not to leave anything out. Obviously, once I get a list down and everything like that, I'll go through, because I know a lot of you guys are interested on everything that's been done to this sumbitch, and I'll let you guys know about that. But what's cool about this sumbitch, no turbos, there's no supercharger, there's nothing like that right on it right now. You know, if we put a supercharger on it, we'll have to do some things to the valves, and we'll have to do a couple little tweaks in there. Same with the turbos, but how it's set up right now, might be do a little bit of nitrous or something like that, you know what I'm saying? What you guys think? Should we put some nitrous in the El Camino, a nitrous El Camino? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, dude. Obviously, we don't want to run it all the time, but at least putting it in here for whenever I need the sumbitch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, enough about this. Let's go ahead and get to what else we got. Obviously, the cowl induction hood. We got the locks on here, which is kind of cool. Okay, and now under the car here. So the headers are wrapped. It's got new exhaust. We got Flowmaster 40 series mufflers on the thing, and it's going all the way out the back. I think it's 2 and, what is that, like 2.5, 2 3/4 pipe. Sounds good. The engine's actually pretty quiet, but 700 R4 transmission in there. That's been built. The underbody and everything under here has been sprayed. It's pretty freaking clean, man. And then we've got a 12-bolt rear end. We've got new shocks. It's got the air shocks obviously in the back. Like I said, 12-bolt rear end. I think it's 373 gears right now is what he's thinking. New gas tank, obviously. So underneath here is really freaking clean, man. The rust on this thing is not bad at all. There's obviously a couple things on the body, which is funny because my dad has it in the same spots on his. Like right here it cracks. Right here is the worst spot, and on the other side, just on these front fenders, they're you know, that's where they're usually bad anyways. But now let's look at the interior, ladies and gentlemen. Check this sumbitch out. You guys are gonna be impressed about this. All right, check out how clean it is in here, dude. So look at the seats even, dude. Red interior, all the interior, new headliner, everything's really freaking nice. Not a big fan of the red, but I think with what I'm going to be doing with this, the red is gonna look pretty tits money up in this bitch. So the GT freaking steering wheel, which is funny because my dad has the same exact freaking racing steering wheel on his. You got the floor shifter with the SS package, more room in the back that you get, and then you get a little hole down there for a bunch of different accessories. You got a little shelf back here, stuff like that. You got that nice freaking 70s wood grain, you know what I'm saying? Got a new stereo, it's got some speakers, needs a little tuning and stuff. Here's the fuel controller for the fuel injection system. We got the fire hydrant. Those things need to just be mounted up somewhere. We'll get that done. We got the new gauges, oil pressure. We got the tack works, all that stuff. Does have AC, like I said, which is pretty cool. It came with that, but very impressed with the inside, man. You don't find too many of these with the inside looking this gosh dang good, so not too freaking shabby at all. So that's kind of the majority, a little quick walk around, and obviously I'll give you guys some better specs and stuff once we start to work on this thing. Don't need to do too much to the internals. You know, we can do some nitrous. We could you know, supercharge it, maybe do a little bit of work to the stems or something. What up, Kyle?
What's up?
Hey, Dan, you shaved, bro. Looking like a little kid now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, you still strong like a man, though.
Yeah. Check this thing out, man.
Yeah, dude, what you think, bro?
Fucking awesome.
What about them flames, dude?
Yeah, yes, dude.
I hear them flames give you like 50 more horsepower. I think it might have hydraulics too. We might be able to do a little freaking.
Yeah,
Do a little jumping, you know?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome, bro.
So, you guys are probably asking, what the tits are you gonna do to this thing, Outlaw? Well, first thing is first, I'm gonna probably take it to my body guy, get the sumbitch sandblasted. Obviously, you can see the paint that was done on this was not done very freaking well, because it's just chipping and freaking fading all over the place. Probably gonna have my body guy sandblast this thing down, primer it. Don't know exactly yet if I'm gonna do a wrap or if I'm gonna get it painted. The inside of the doors are chipping a little bit too in the engine bay. Here's what I've always wanted to do. If you guys have ever seen the movie Death Proof, that Nova in that movie is like the sexiest freaking thing to me. The matte black with the skull on the hood, I think that's kind of the look that I want to do for this thing. So I want to go matte black. I don't know if I'm going to do the SS stripes or not. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, you got to do the freaking SS stripes, dude. Excuse me, but maybe putting the Outlaw logo on the hood to resemble the freaking Death Proof car, I thought would be pretty sick as well. And then we got the fatter back tires on the back. The wheels on it aren't too freaking shabby. Check them out. But taking it to my body guy and just getting all these little things figured out, and then we'll, you know, sandblast her and get her looking real freaking good. Now, I've got a couple things that I want to do to this thing that nobody's ever done to an El Camino before. Like, man, there's so many things, dude. I don't want to say all of them right now, but I'll give you one, and you guys let me know what you think in the comments. But doing a custom roof rack on this thing to where it kind of comes over the back into the bed, and then we just have light bars and just a sick headache rack with a, you know, where we can put a bunch of stuff up here with the roof rack. I think that would look sick just on an El Camino, dude. Because I mean, it's a car truck, you know what I'm saying? So giving it that beefier look, I think would be sick. And then maybe throwing some fat all-terrains on the back and some skinnies up front. I don't know, dude. There's so many freaking options, and there's so many things going in my head. What I need to do is actually just sit in this garage and just stare at it for a couple hours, and then my mind will start rolling, and we'll see everything I need to do. But I know you guys want to hear this sumbitch, and I know you want to see this sumbitch in freaking action, so let's get right to it, baby. Did I break the camera? We good? I think we all right, dude. Just spraying to some people, so I apologize, guys.
What the hell, man?
is too much freaking fun, man. Holy dick. All right, man. You guys let me know what you think about it. Smash that like button if you dig it. And hey, I know you guys are always telling me what the tits to do on my own freaking vehicle, so let me know in the comments below what you guys think for this sumbitch. Well, that's gonna wrap it, guys. Oh man, freaking digging this sumbitch, dude. So I can't wait to make some videos on this. And hey, we still got plenty more videos. We got plenty of trucks out here, dude. Let's look at all these sons of dicks. Good God. But always remember, no matter what you're doing, just like we did today, new El Camino, my freaking dream car. Live, 2, 3, holler. Bah. Oh, sorry. Did I get you?
Yeah.
We're done, babe.
After you pelted us with rocks.
Apologize. Slide down a